give me a ride like this? Can you give me a love like this? Do you know how to drive like this? Ever feel alive with this? Have you ever arrived like this? Can you give me a ride 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 like this? This is for all the scooter lovers. Can you give me a ride like this? Do you know how to drive like this? Can you feel alive like this? Will you ever love like this? I want you to give me a ride like this. Can you give me a love like this? Do you know how to drive like this? Ever feel alive with this? Have you ever arrived like this? Can you give me a ride 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 like this? This is for all the scooter lovers. Can you give me a ride like this? Do you know how to drive like this? Can you feel alive like this? Will you ever love like this? I want you to give me a ride like this. Can you give me a love like this? Do you know how to drive like this? Ever feel alive with this? Have you ever arrived like this? Can you give me a ride 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 like this? This is for all the scooter lovers. Can you give me a ride like this? Do you know how to drive like this? Can you feel alive like this? Will you ever love like this? I want you to give me a ride like this. Can you give me a love like this? Do you know how to drive like this? Ever feel alive with this? Have you ever arrived
There I am. There I am. Beautiful looking frame. You can watch me untangle my headphones. Cool. What's going on, everybody? What is going on? There we go. Fix. You can fix that. Thank you. Thank you. Fix that. What's shaking, bacons? What's rocking, Martians? Yeah, Sunday was a good show. Which one did you see? Afternoon or evening? They're both good, actually, Sunday. Testing, testing. Good levels, good levels. Which Sunday show? Both? All right. I get okay, cool, both. I don't know. They were both good shows anyway. It's not like it would make a difference. I slayed both shows Saturday. But there may be a few people who've seen me not slay. I've had a few frustrating vocal days in this run. What's new? What else is new? Aha! Check it out. Check it out. This is a good looking frame. Dirty laundry frame. Good looking frame. Dirty laundry. Actually, those are closed. Those are clean, but they are hang drying. There we go. Nah, it's not true. I always slay. This is simply not true. You just caught me on a good day. I tell you, the fucking song in the chair. We'll call it the song in the chair. It's actually like in a vacuum. It's the easiest song for me to sing, but something about sitting in that chair for 20 fucking minutes before I sing has been. It's been a real difficult this run. And Sunday was good. I tried a couple different things. I'm like literally playing with how I fucking rest my head during, when I'm dead. Like what angle I should be resting my head at so I can have a voice. Because it wasn't working for there for a while. Anywho, yeah, the chair song. But yeah, man. I don't know what else. Also, it's like you wish they were. Well, that's true of I'd say every Stargate show I've been part of. It's like you wish they were filming a different day. It's like once you get it figured out, they're not filming. So, what are you gonna do? No, here's also the thing. It's like the Starkid runs aren't very long. I did Footloose. I think I did over 120 performances of Footloose. And yeah, you get. I'd say you get sick of a show by around somewhere between 30 and 50. We've never even approached that. It's like just now, we're 3 weekends in, and just now I think I got it. I haven't getting the hang of it. Like you land on the routine. Like remember, we don't even have fucking previews. Because it's like the big loop was like, dude, the rehearsal process for the show is so fucking easy. It was a breeze. And you go, God, the show is so fun and easy. And then you put all of the shit on you. And it becomes costume change the show, which it is. It is costume change the show. And that is a different show that is less fun. Costume change the show is far less fun than The Guy Who Didn't Like Musicals. And costume change the show kind of sucks. So you got all this shit on you. You're constantly changing all this shit on you. I've been messing. I wish somebody had like an Apple Watch or one of those Fitbits so we can actually see how many like miles, or it feels like we're running 5 miles. Anyway, you're exhausted. And it's like and so also you don't, by the time you're first doing your first dress runs, you have all this shit on you. And then also, so I'm constantly humid, constantly sweating. So all my pores are open. So all this gunk is falling down on my cords. And suddenly I'm sitting in the chair and I can't fucking sing, even though it's been fucking easy for weeks. Even though I even told Mariah halfway through the rehearsal process, because, spoiler alert, I may or may not have changed some keys. And I go, I'm so fucking glad I changed these keys. It's like, even if I have a bad vocal day, no one can tell. These songs are so easy. And boy, did I speak too soon, because I forgot it becomes costume change the show and triathlon the show. And you go, oh, and now I can't sing. And now the show's no fun. So, but the point is, it's now only in like the third weekend where I go, okay, it's starting to become fun again. I got a handle on costume change the show. My aerobic fitness is up a little bit. I'm not wheezing at the end of every number. Okay, now can we record? Oh no, wait, it's already recorded, and we only have 2 weekends left. Fun. So, but that's the experience. Not complaining, but complaining. You know, we're not complaining, but we're complaining. Not complaining, but we're complaining. But we're not complaining. But we're complaining. Yeah, I was also like, it would have been fun if Lauren had reimagined it as just like a quote unquote modern theater piece where we're just all in like onesies, no costume changes, and there's just chairs. And then everybody in the audience go, where did our $600,000 go? And then we would just spend it on like the meteor at the end. And the meteor would be like, it would have been like on fire and just a crazy $600,000 set piece. And you go, cool. But yeah. But yeah, we didn't. It's funny to go. People go like, "Where the fuck did our money go?" But no, the sets are beautiful, and you can see very clearly where the money went, which is good. Which is good. Anyway, that's that. That's the story of the show. It's almost over. Yeah, or we do or we could have set the show inside a real crater. Like out in the desert somewhere. Like a real Sleep No More, but it's inside an actual living crater. Like a Burning Man, but the guy didn't like musicals in a crater. Yeah, the other thing we gotta fix, and we gotta fix is, I understand like we're sold, like every show seems to be sold out, but there's also like empty seats because people can't make the trip for whatever reason, because they probably booked the tickets months ago and then things happen, life happens, right? But it's like we should have some sort of, like Star Kid should be in contact with the fans and vice versa about like, hey, not gonna last minute can't make the trip, so these 10 seats are open, and then they can be like, I don't know. But that's kind of a bummer. But I don't know what the good answer there is there. Apparently, there's like Reddit threads about it, but I go, Star Kid should probably be in communications so like people can actually use those seats. I don't know if it's a good idea. I don't know how it would actually be executed, but it's just a bummer to know the show's sold out and there's still like empty seats, and you go, I don't know. Maybe there's not a good answer to it. Life happens. Such is life. Oh, I don't read Reddit. Don't worry. But other people do when I hear about it third hand. Oh, don't worry. I don't. One time, I think the last time I ever looked at Thread, I was just like, I don't even remember. But I don't remember why I was looking it up. My intention was not to look up. I think we were just like Googling our names just to see what the first entry was. And then the first thread, I don't even want to check now. But the first thread was, is Jeff Blim too much? And I go, great. I'm glad I opened up the internet today. What the fuck does that mean? I just... Thank you. I don't know. And I guess the answer is yes. I go, it's like, anyway. So no, I don't check Reddit. It's like, God forbid I ever have to get a job in the real world. And then they go, well, let's see what this guy's about. Oh, he's too much. Sorry. Hey, sorry, sir. We were going to hire you, but apparently you're too much. Or if I God forbid I ever propose to somebody in the future. It's, I'm about to marry this dude. Maybe I should actually Google him he's actually too much. Sorry. I won't be sorry about it. If apparently you're too much. Yeah, well, can't argue with the internet. It's just odd that it's it's not even like, it wasn't, from what I recall, maybe it's like the second or third link, but from what I recall, it's the very first link. And I go, not even like the Wikipedia or whatever, the wiki comes up, or like my IMDb. It's this bizarre thread. I go, thanks, Google. It could have been third or fourth down, but from what in my memory, it was the first result. Anyway, no point in picking a fight. Picking a fight with a Reddit thread. You will lose. You will lose 10 out of 10 times. I made the decision to have a lot of songs, and Guy, I mean, it's a musical. Should there be less songs? It's only like 12 songs. It's actually a musical with not very many songs. I mean, more than a Disney movie, I suppose. The show is mostly dialogue. And I gave myself too many songs. Well, first of all above my pay grade. I don't write it. It's not in my power to give myself songs. These shows are cast. And also, fucking every role in that show is a meaty role. So, anyway, also you have to think about the way that show is designed. The way the show is written is a group of characters, mainly around Paul, who are experiencing the world as a musical. So you need to have that group of characters and then the musical. So basically, you have people playing the people who aren't singing and the people who are singing. And if you want to make it if you want to keep it a small cast, the people who are the musical are going to be singing a lot. So it's really two camps. It's you're either a main character who's stuck in this who's not singing until they get bit or puked on or infected, and then they start singing, or you're in the ensemble and you're singing a lot. That's how the musical's constructed. Now, if we were if this was immediately a Broadway show, instead of me playing a bunch of characters, we'd have 30 ensemble, right? If this were a Broadway show from out of the gate, you'd have the 5 main characters, and then you'd have an ensemble of 30. But we were a small Star Kid show, and the goal was to make this a small show. So yes, part of the appeal is that the ensemble plays a bunch of different characters, and they are quite literally the musical ensemble, so they're singing. That's how that show is tracked. So yes, the show is designed to have people who aren't singing and people who are. That is the conceit of this particular show. It's like in the Trail to Oregon, Joey is basically playing Oregon. Joey's playing all of these different characters that make up the world of Oregon. It's like, it's almost reversed, where it's like, and then I don't change characters at all, and this family doesn't really change characters. And then you have Joey playing the world. And again, if there were a Broadway show and we had 30 ensemble, the Joey track would probably be very different. Just like my track would be very different in Guy. I'd probably get a song. But it was basically me and Mariah, until people start getting infected, playing the world. Boom roasted. Come at me again. Come at me again, Reddit bros. Come at me again. Try me again, Reddit. Try me. Come on. Anyway. Anyway, I'm not actually that mad. It's just fun. It's fun to have fights about things that don't matter. Things that don't matter for 100, please. But I suppose that's why Reddit exists. Also, part of the calculus, I don't know. Again, my memory for this shit is terrible. So I could be remembering wrong anyway. What is the opposite of a steel trap? That is my memory. Cheesecloth. I have the memory of cheesecloth. Um, that said, it's like I do consult Reddit a lot on like reviews for like things I want to buy because it's like the only way to bypass sponsored reviews. Otherwise, the first 20 results are sponsored. Oh, I don't listen. I'm not in. I don't need. I'm not somebody who needs 100% positive feedback. I'm just like, I'm just like, come on. When I'm the first thing is just Googling my name, it's like that. That's what's gonna come up. That was it. It's like Google. Can you at least bury it 10 threads, like just 10 results down? That was the whole point of getting down this road. I go like Google thinks this is this is the thing that needs to come up first, as if Google shares the same opinion. And I go, really? I think my digital footprint's relatively small. Um, there was another Reddit thread, the one that I was like, if I were to take issue with, it was like, it was a thread on like Jeff Blim's lyrics, right? And then it's like the prime example of like why his lyrics suck was like pays to be an animal, and I go, guys, this was a song I wrote when I was 20 years old. It was one of the first songs I ever wrote, and it wasn't even for that show. Yes, those lyrics are fucking dumb. They were written by a 20-year-old who was still in college, who thought fart and dick jokes were the funniest thing in the world. And it wasn't, it was for a show, it was put in a show 10 years later. Yes, it's not my finest work. Yes, I will agree with you. Pays to be an animal is not my finest work. But it's like, as if like Exhibit A pays to be an animal. Like, go, yes, I was in college. Song was written now. That song was written 25 years ago. It's a 25-year-old song written by a boy. Yeah, not my finest piece of work. That said, you know what? It's fucking stupid, and there's worse things in the world than being just fucking stupid. What it's like, I don't care if you love it or hate it, but the point is like, I would also agree it's not my finest work. It was one of the first songs I ever wrote 25 years ago. And was never intended to be in a show called The Trail to Oregon. Um, anyway. Oh yeah, it's like cool, man. If you love it, if you fuck with it, cool. If you don't, cool beans. It's like, I guess my point is like, if you don't fuck with it, I'm not gonna argue against that one. I don't even know who I the connection to the person I had when I was 20 is very slim. It's odd. It's like, yeah. It's like I couldn't write that song again now if I tried. The pays actually the actual like lore of that song was it was written for a version where when the kids get sucked into the game, one of them one of them becomes an ox, actually becomes an animal, and he's pulling the wagon. He ends up pulling the wagon for the rest of the show, and so and then over the course of the show he becomes more and more animal like until by the end of the show he's just like eating grass and like he doesn't speak anymore. He's just going, oh, he's just mooing, like he just becomes an ox. Like, he's sucked into the game. He's like, and he's just this guy attached to the front of the wagon. And then over the course of the show, he accepts his role and it's like an Apocalypse Now thing. And the joke by the end is, he's living in his own feces. He's eating, like, that's it. He quite literally becomes an animal. That was the context of that song. Does it make any sense? Not really. No. But that was the idea of that song. I like the idea of somebody being sucked into the game, and instead of on the back of the wagon, they're attached to the front. That was the joke. And he goes, "Oh fuck, what happened?" And they go, "Just pull us." And he pull, whatever. And then at some point, he gets detached from the group because in the game you would lose an ox or an ox would die. I forget what had happened. But like, so somehow they lose the ox. The kid runs off, and then they find him again, and he's fully become an ox, and he's singing about it. It's like it's too late. It's too late for me. You can't save me. I'm gone full ox or oxen. Oxen's plural, right? Anyway. Yeah, kind of like in Jumanji, where the kid becomes becomes a monkey, right? It's actually scary in Jumanji. It's like weird. It's disturbing in Jumanji. I remember that being fucked up. Also in my version, the kid was an asshole. He was like the Max Jaegerman character, so it was like, yeah, fuck this guy. But in Jumanji, he's like a nice kid. And you go, it sucks. Anyway, anyway, got sidetracked from I don't know, whatever the fuck. Got sidetracked from something. Yeah, it's a coffee. It's an egg coffee today. I'm sick of that green shit. Sick of that green matcha shit. Ugh. Sick of it. I was gonna pick a. Uh, I had the. I had the. You can find egg coffee anywhere. It's just Vietnamese coffee. A lot of Vietnamese coffee shops do it. It's. I don't know. Look. I don't know if it's Americanized Vietnamese, or if it actually is how they drink coffee in Vietnam. But a lot of American Vietnamese coffee shops sell it. Well, you just need to look up your local Vietnamese coffee shop. What was I going to say? I had the inkling to. Where would I be without coffee? I'd be a lot happier and not worried about Reddit threads. That's the answer. Where would I be? Same place, but happier. I don't know. Nah, I don't know. It's a drug that giveth and taketh away, like most drugs. It giveth and it taketh away. Well, big coffee is everybody, by the way, or big caffeine at least. I see. My theory is Twitter and caffeine can't or only coexist. Twitter would not be a thing without caffeine. Twitter is caffeine's way of expressing itself. Because caffeine makes you think your thoughts are the most important thing in the world. And generally and it like supercharges your thoughts and makes you really aggressive. Caffeine makes you very aggressive about your thoughts. And Twitter is the most perfect place for that. I guess social media in general, but specifically Twitter. It's like they go hand in hand. Caffeine makes you think your thoughts are the most important thing in the world, and nothing has been more true. Nothing has been more true than the thought you're having right now. And that the world needs to hear it. That's also what coffee does. It goes, not only is this the most important thought anyone's ever had, you must hear it and you must believe it. That's what coffee does. And it puts you in that fighting mood, you know? It puts you at war. It's like it puts you at war. It puts you in your head and at war. Coffee has no chill, even if it's iced. Ba-doom-ching. It's like without caffeine, I think we'd be a lot closer to world peace, but also maybe probably a little less productive. But we'd be closer to world peace. So there's the trade-off. Dude, some days I think coffee sucks too. Tell you, it giveth and it taketh away. Depends what day. Depends what day. Depends on the day, man. Sometimes it's the devil. Sometimes it's the angel. Um, oh, anyway, I was thinking of, and then a cool breeze knocked me over of releasing Rattlesnake, but I was like, I'm sick of fucking album art, so I was like, and then somebody's been posting just old photos of me on Instagram, and I go, maybe I'll just use old photos of me as fucking album art, and I go, fucking all right. Um, but I go, should I modify that? Should I fucking put a title or something on? Uh, well, okay. Anyway, so this is what I got so far. I was like, this is the most rattlesnakey looking photo I got. And you tell me if I need to do anything. If you need, you tell me if I need to do anything to it. Here, let me find it. Like if I should use my Photoshop skills, or if you guys want to do something to it, or that's it. Like, oh, that looks like a man who's held a rattlesnake. There you go. I don't know. What do we think? Okay, do I do anything to it, or is that it? So that would be it. That would be it. The song would be called Rattlesnake and just be that photo. Yeah, there was that Instagram, and I go, first of all, I don't know where you're getting these photos. They must be because or also they're Facebook photos. So this person must be either Facebook friends with me or somehow, or maybe they're public Facebook photo. I don't know. Anyway, I go, hey, those are my photos. So I go, and you go what? And you go, look, you know what's one way to not have to worry about anybody asking me about AI? This. Because that is my old face. Um, so should I do anything to it? I know my profile pic is, but there's other photos that this account has, and it goes, that's not my profile pic. Unless I've, anyway, maybe they are public. I don't know. The point is, I go, those are mine. I'm going to use them for album art. But should I add a title or fuck with it at all, or color grade it, or just go? Yeah, I don't want to add a shitty PNG. It's like either we make it cooler or leave it. And I don't want to like make it dumber. Because the vibe of the song is supposed to be cool. We'll leave it for the public. Maybe it's cringe. But the intention is to be a cool song. So if we can make this cooler, I'm open to it. Like black and white? Is that cooler? Here. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Wanted poster filter. Okay. How would that? Opens AI. Hey, AI, can you make this? Freaking sepia tone that shit. Well, let's fuck around and find out for a bit. We can fuck around. Open up Final Cut. It's my photo editing app of choice. Okay. Uh, let me share. If I ran this through the AI detector and said 100% AI, I don't know what I would. I don't. I guess. I guess I don't. I guess that would. I'd question everything about my life. Uh, It's already pretty red, isn't it? Though it says Mr. Colorblind over here. But here, let's just fuck around. Wait, yeah, okay, let's fuck around and find out. Desert glare. Protect skin. That's weird. Wait, how do I just do contrast? Oh, here we go. Yeah. Nah, I don't think that increases the vibe. Um, no. Gross. Dry heat. No. Let's see black and white. Nah, old world. What does this do? It's a little Instagram filtery though, huh? I don't know. Add vignette. Bring down the midtones to add drama. You mean like saturation, exposure wise, color wise? Well, there you go. That's certainly more red. I mean, that's red. That's definitely a commitment to red. I think. Is that what we want? Is that what we want? Okay, too much red. Got it. Thanks for the feedback. Nope. Sci-fi. What do you do? Nope. All right. I think we like the original. It's just a question of wait, where's that vignette? Or here, we'll use X-ray. There it is. Actually, hold on. If we, oh, there's no like, you can't half seize it though. Though, I mean, that's something. We're not going to use it, but that's man, that's something, huh? That looks like an Elden Ring character. It's weird to fucking think that that's me in some weird way. Just stack a bunch of these on top of each other. Well, it doesn't do shit. '50s TV. Distortion. If this wasn't such a like an obvious filter, it would you would go, "This is cool." I mean, that's cool, right? I mean, that's fucking cool, but it's like obvious. I don't know. It's pretty fucking cool. that's just that's just me. mean, look, any animation, it's like, it's crazy. Any animation, that's the era we live in. Anything that's animated is accused of looking AI. It's like, what's also weird about it, it's like, with that Cinderella's Castle poster. It's like, the first comment was like, I love you guys, but this AI generated. I go, no, it wasn't. And they go, first of all, okay, so what's the accusation here? That it's too good or too bad? Because the poster's awesome, and it was made and it was done by somebody. So it's like, what is even the accusation here? You know what I mean? It's like, A, it's awesome. B, it was made by somebody. So what are we doing? So it's really just if it's animated. So my point is, we're at the stage where if it's animated, it will be accused of being AI. Doesn't matter if it's good or bad. That was what was revealing to me. I go, oh, it doesn't even matter if it looks good or bad. We're in the era that if it's animated, it will be accused of being AI. Right, but the side effect of this crusade against AI is that it's going to steer people away from animation entirely, because no matter what you do, you will be accused of it. No matter if it's let me rephrase it. No matter if it's quality, you will be accused of it. That is the side effect of this crusade against the thing. They love to jump to conclusions, for sure. Right. Because, yeah, anyway. It's messy. It's messy. Anywho, back to the important thing. I'm going to use this, and people are going to go, oh my God, it's AI. I go, no, it's an old photo of me with a stupid Final Cut filter on it. Hashtag come at me, bro. No, correction. It's actually an old photo of me with a very shitty filter on it. Try again. That's what I'll say. And then I'll show my animation receipts, and it's me. It's just a video of me dragging this filter on top of a photo of me. Go. It's kind of funny, actually. See how I made it. I don't know. What do you call it? Animation? Showing their work. People are doing it all the time. They have to. Animators have to do it all the time now. They have to show the whole process. It's like imagine Michelangelo painting the Sistine Chapel and go, great. Now can you show us how you did it? And go, what? It's done. What are you talking about? I fucking painted the whole fucking ceiling. Go, great. We don't believe it. Can you show us how you got there? What do you mean? I spent years on the scaffolding. Laying. What do you mean? Yeah, but we need to see how you. What? You're not happy with it? I painted your whole fucking chapel. It took me years. Actually, how long did it take? Oh God, do I know how to spell it? Sistine Chapel. Ooh, I was close. 4 years. Do you have? Do you have video evidence from every day for what's 365 times 4? You have 1,000 days of. The fuck do you mean? It's a good sketch, actually. Here, let's put the worst fucking title on it. Basic text. There it is. We're done. Oh, I want this to be an overlay. What? Why isn't this? Oh. There it is. Done. A real shitty Helvetica. A nice shitty Helvetica new. Why can't I move it? How do I just want to move it? Oh boy. There we go. Oh, shit. What? The fuck out of here. What is happening? There we go. Rattlesnake. Rattlesnake. Rattlesnake, the movie. Done. That won't get any AI accusations. Or it would be actually it would be funny if I used AI. Just be like, AI, can you please add a shitty title to this image in Helvetica New that says Rattlesnake? And then I go, and they'll go, and then I can be accused of using AI. Yeah, I did it. You're right. You got me. It is fucking awful. I like kind of like how fucking awful it is. It kind of makes me laugh. It sucks. It sucks, and I like it. It sucks, and I like it. Hold on. All right, let me drag it. Wait, how do I get rid of this little white box around it? What? Stop it. Just stop it. How do I? Why are you? Why are you? Why is this little shitty white box? Stop it. Damn it. God damn it. No! What? How do I get rid of this shitty white box? No! Ugh. Fuck you! What? The fuck is this? No! Yeah, but now, why are you changing the whole size of the fucking picture, dude? Just the text box, you piece of shit! I don't know. I don't know. No, well, if I save the, okay, well, let's try that. Yeah, so now where the fuck did the text go? All right, I'll try saving the image. Save current frame. This video is about Rattlesnake. Goddamn right it is. You're goddamn right it is. PNG? Rattlesnake AI generated? Let's put that in the metadata for the court hearing. All right. Wait, how do I do this again? Remove image. Where'd that fucking thing go? All right, here it is. Here it is. There you go. Oh man, it's bad. God, it's fucking awful. God, it sucks. God, that sucks real hard. What if there's a more snake-like font? Oh, like the wanted poster, like font. Where's that? What is that called? That would be like what? Western or something? Stencil? Papyrus? It was papyrus. If I ever need photos of me, suggest Pinterest? Oh no. I don't know if I want to look that up. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, papyrus is better. Yeah, papyrus is better because it's funny. I'm gonna do a quick. I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm looking up my name in Pinterest. Well, they're just screenshots, screen grabs. Nothing weird here. Nothing weird here. Nothing weird here yet. Okay, that was fine. No, I think honestly, I'm just going to. It's just going to be a photo, and then I'm just going to make a habit. It's just going to be photos with no work. Photos with no work. It'll be my thing. Get it? I don't know if get it. It'll be my fucking thing. All right. It's gonna be my thing. Fuck you. It's gonna be my thing. Fuck you. Fuck you. It's my thing. I don't care if it sucks. Wait, which is the? Oh, there's this one. Pinterest is 90% AI. You mean those photos of me are not really me? Wait, that is a cool font. This fur list font, but that's a fucking cool. But then that's a cool font. Uh, anyway, um, all right. So there's, I think I have two different colors of this one. Like one's like, okay, so okay, okay. That's a saucy minx right there. And then there's this one. Oh well, I think I already know the answer. This looks more like it's straight out of the camera and not edited by AI. What? Okay, you got that one. That's straight out of the camera, I think. And then you got, look, man, fucking AI editing's been around for years. It's like I think this other one, it's like on the phone you hit that little like you press the little what do you call it? Like magic wand, and it fucking does like AI shit to it. Enhances the image or whatever. Make the colors pop or whatever. Sorry about it. Sorry about it. No, I think you like the straight out of the camera one just because if I told you the opposite was true, I think you'd go with this one. I think you just like the idea that it's straight out of the camera. This is me. This is my psychoanalysis. This is my armchair psychoanalysis. As a licensed armchair psychoanalyzer. Whatever, dude. Fuck you. Whatever, dude. Who gives a shit? Fuck you. Whatever, dude. Fuck off. Whatever, dude. Kindly fuck off. Not so kindly fuck off. Fucking cares, dude. Ooh, wait, there's that fun there's that shitty little website that lets you lets you like preview how it looks on Spotify and shit. Where is it? Oh, it's like album art preview. What is it called? Oh god, was this a Reddit thread? me see if this is it. Artist name Jorf Blom. Yeah, I have used this before. Song name Rattlesnake. Let's see. What? Why did it stretch my face? Oh, because it didn't make it square. Anyway, here, we'll take a look at this. It looks shitty. Looks nice and shitty. So I look a little stretched, but that'll be remedied. All right. There we go. There you go. There's choice one. And then here's... Okay. You know what? I don't know. I don't know. Let's think about it for a few more weeks before we do anything. You know what? Let's think about it for a few more weeks. You know what? Let's think about it for a few more weeks. Let's not move forward. You know what? Listen, you're working on it for 2 years. What's another 2 years? Time's a flat circle. You know what? You know what? All right. Well, then, listen. You guys have to agree on which one of which one of these shitty little pictures goes. All right. You've confused me now. It's your fault. It's always your fault. It's never mine. I don't take responsibility for this shit. Here you go. Fucking decide already. Go. There's this. There's this. There's this. There's that. This. And then there's this. Fuck you, decide already. Fuck you, decide already. First one. Fucking gives a shit. First one ever. All right, no. You know what the answer is? It's the one with the comic filter on it. That's the answer. And papyrus. Here we go. It's this one. Save image. This is the one. This shitty fucking thing. Yes. This guy. This guy. I'll show you. I'll show you. I'll show you right now. Yep. Crop and save, bitch. Where is it? Boom. I call this one the fuck you, Dad. You can't instant release. That's the thing. That's also what sucks about this. It's like you got to wait 2 weeks. So you got to check it for AI or whatever. I don't fucking know why it takes 2 weeks. Don't ask me. Let's do Bandcamp. For all the 5 people out there who use Bandcamp. Called out. Hashtag called out. Dude, the power glove? Wait a minute. Wait, what? Power glove fucking rocked. What? Where did the power glove shade come from? You can't I've never instant released because you can't instant unless you mean Patreon. It's like you can't even pay more money to instant release. Do what? Do what? So you want me to... You've had this... First of all, anybody who's been on Patreon has the fucking song, unless you just mean the newest mix, which is like... You all can't tell the difference anyway. But I'll do it. Fine. Jesus. I'll put it on Patreon right now. Fuck it. It's the same fucking song. It's been for 2 fucking years. Can I log in? Make sure I'm on the right one. Creator. Is this the old channel or the new one? I think this is a new one. /Jeff Blim. That's the new one, right? I can post the song on Spotify in 2 weeks if I posted today. You can't just post on Spotify. They have to wait 2 weeks before they rob you. Where is it? All right. Here, new post. How do I... Hold on. No, I want you to fucking... Here, just because I love you so much, you're going to get the worst thumbnail. Next. Oh, am I selling this post? Or is this free? Price $200. Set a price for like your post. Who can access this? Only paid members will be able to view this post. No, you can view this post. Sell this post. Set a price. Make your post available to anyone. Oh, no. Paid members only. Must be at least $3 or higher. Well, $200 is higher. Listen, you've. All right. Okay. All right. $5. Okay, since I am selling it, which I mean, I guess this is even the thumbnail. The art doesn't download when you download it, right? So I was going to give you the choice of Almart here, but I don't think it comes with the purchase anyways. But here, I'll preview it for you. You guys can look. You guys can see. Ooh, it does sound sexy. It sounds like a sexy boy. Ooh, it's a little sexy boy. Ooh, sexy boy. Nope, that's not sexy boy. That's aggressive boy. That's sexy boy. Do we like? We're going. Can't hear anything. Well, you hear it in a second. Do we like the? Do we like the shitty thumbnail? We're going with the shitty thumbnail, right? Right, posting it. Allow comments on this post. Absolutely not. Publish. There you go. There you go. There you go, though. Thank you. Okay. Well then, so we don't ever need to release on Spotify. God, what a great day's work. Don't worry. Don't worry. You're not seeing it? Did I do it on the wrong Patreon? Question. Which is the right Patreon? / Jeff Blim or / Jeff Blim forever? Fuck. Well, fuck. Well, shit. Hold on. Well, goddamn. How do I? There you go. What? Wait, I guess I gotta log out. Well, hold on. It's gonna take a second. Okay. Create. Post. Yeah, I don't quite know. Well, hold on. We're not even there yet. It's not 131 per song. We'll see. I'm not even there yet. Again, I don't even know how long we're going to be keeping this thing up because I'm not doing monthly subscription. Um what? It still says $5 per song. Where's the attachment though? Preview post. No. How can I not I don't see where to add an attachment. Can you download this? I don't think why oh god. Well, I'll publish this. This is fucking dumb, dude. Oh fuck, I just lost it. Why do I feel like this is not going to have a download attachment? This is an audio post. Maybe doesn't even. Let me look this up. All right. Well, we'll do it, and then whatever. Publishing. We'll see what happens. You all let me know what happens. Can you download this shit? Oh, you can. I don't know. That work out? Um, you can download if you click on the three dots. From what I can tell, it gave me the option to download. Correct me if I'm wrong, but underneath, am I wrong about this? Wait a minute. How do I get fucking see my page? Yes, if you click on the three dots, it says download. Also, was that... Well, that's full quality. Wow. Wow, we did it. Wow. Is that Sydney Sweeney? It's like it's Sydney Sweeney. Look at your edit. That is an edit. But listen, it's obviously AI, so I can't use it. Sorry. Obviously AI. Got to show your receipts. Clearly. Clearly AI. Mustache AI, beard AI, hair AI. There's no way to make backwards text without AI. Can't do it. Though I do like the layer. Let's see if I can. I mean, that's not sepia tone. That's like reddish brown, right? It's like got a reddish brown hue to it. Yeah, you're canceled. Sorry about it. Sorry about it. Um, I'm gonna ditch the title for sure. Fuck. I'll get some of these comic things. How does one make brown? What is it, red and black? Red and green. Well, I don't even going to do with that information anyway. Red's this way. Green's over here. Hey, AI, please make this a reddish brown. Or a neon hot pink. Excuse me. Maybe desaturated a bit. That's like sepia, right? Piss yellow, got a nice piss yellow hue to it. Up the contrast for the whole thing, got rid of all the white. How do you get rid of all the white? How does that work? Oh, wait a minute. So global. This is global. How do you get? Um. Shadows. Yeah, I don't even know. Basics. Gradient map, folks. No. This is all above my pay grade. What? I'm sorry. What? I can do this. Wait, that was kind of cool. Why was that dream shit? I just put a little bit of that on her. Never mind. This sucks. That's cool, right? No? And then where's contrast? Ooh. See how this one looks. Oops, something I wanted to do. All right, that might be a stream unless you have any more assignments for me. How's Pluto doing? It's the exact same where I left it. So, whatever. You know, whoa. File should be less. What? So, yeah. So, yeah. Super contrasty? Make it super contrasty, huh? Things that matter for 100, please. All right. Okay, bye. Okay, bye, everyone. Bye for real. Goodbye. Goodbye.